Dear student, welcome to all of you in my online maths video class. Here today I am going to discuss about the questions given in exercise 1.4. In our last video class we just discussed some questions given in exercise 1.3. Here all the questions whatever given in exercise 1.4, maximum question you can solve with the help of the example question. So it's my suggestion that you try to solve maximum question or all the question whatever given in the form of example. Here there are 19 question in this book. In exercise 1.4 there are 19 question. I would like to solve some question. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4 is just based on formula. You can use the formula and solve it. Let us see question number 5. According to question number 5, here the question is, if A and B are two sets such that given cardinal number of A minus B is equal to 5, again cardinal number of B minus A is equal to 3, and cardinal number of A intersection B, cardinal number of A intersection B is equal to 10. Then we have to find the first question, cardinal number of A union B. We have to find A union B. The second one, cardinal number of A, and the third one, cardinal number of set B. Okay, this is the given portion of exercise. Question number first of exercise 1.4. Since solution, here this is given. Since we know that cardinal number of A minus B is equal to cardinal number of A minus cardinal number of A intersection B. This is the formula. So here cardinal number of A minus B is given, that is 5. This implies that 5 equal to cardinal number of A we have to find, and minus cardinal number of A intersection B is given, that is 10. So here cardinal number of A is equal to 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. Means cardinal number of A is equal to 15. Similarly, cardinal number of B minus A is equal to cardinal number of B minus cardinal number of A intersection B. Okay, cardinal number of B minus A is given, that is 3. This implies that 3 is equal to cardinal number of B is what? We have to find cardinal number of B minus cardinal number of A intersection B, that is also given, that is 10. So here transfer to this, so 3 plus 10 is equal to cardinal number of B, means cardinal number of B is equal to 30. Okay, now we have to find A union B. Here cardinal, we know that since cardinal number of A union B is equal to cardinal number of A plus cardinal number of B minus cardinal number of A intersection B. This is the formula whatever given. Okay, cardinal number of B, that is 13 according to question. According to answer it is correct. I just check the answer. Now cardinal number of A union B, cardinal number of A is what? How much? 15 plus cardinal number of B, that is 13, and here A intersection B is given, that is 10. Then it will be 28 minus 10 means 18. Means cardinal number of A intersection B is equal to 18. So how we write the answer? Cardinal of A intersection B is equal to, that is 30. Then no, sorry, cardinal number of A union B. Cardinal number of A union. Let us check the answer of question number 5. 1.3 question number 1.4, sorry, 1.4 question number 5. 18 means here the first answer of the first one is this value is equal to 18, and here this value is equal to 15, and here this value is equal to 30. Answer of all the question is correct. Now let us see the question number 10. In this way you can solve question number 5. Now let us see question number 10. According to this question, what is given? Means cardinal number of universal set is given, that is 50. Means total number of universal set is 50, and cardinal number of A is also given, that is 30, and cardinal number of B is also given, that is 28. Okay. Then the question is, find the greatest value of the first one, the greatest value of cardinal number of A union B, and the second one, the least value of cardinal number of A intersection. We have to find this value. Okay. Now let us see how we can solve it. This is the question number 10. Here this is given how we solve. Since we know that cardinal number of A union B is equal to cardinal number of A plus cardinal number of B minus cardinal number of A intersection B. This is the formula, and we want to find the answer of this question. The question is greatest value of element in A union B. So here it is only possible if this value is equal to 0. So here for greatest value of cardinal number of A union B, for greatest value of A union B, cardinal number of A intersection B should be equal to 0. Okay. Therefore, cardinal number of A union cardinal number of B, cardinal of A union B will be cardinal of A plus cardinal number of B. This is the, but here we know that cardinal number of A is not given, cardinal number of B is also not given. But we know that here A union B is a subset of this. We know that. Means A union B is the subset of this. Now, according to question, cardinal number of A union B will be either less than cardinal number of universal set or equal. Try to understand here. Since it is not given, but we know that A union B is always subset of this. It will be equal to this universal set or subset of this universal set. So therefore, cardinal number of A union B either may be less than of the cardinal number of universal set are equal to cardinal number of universal set. So here this implies that cardinal number of A union B will be less than equal to what? 50. Cardinal number of A union B will be less than or equal to 50. Okay? Therefore, the greatest value of value of cardinal number of A union B is equal to 50. This is the solution. Exact for this question, we do not have any formula. We have to use concept. And which concept? The union of two sets either will be equal to the universal set or subset of the universal set. Therefore, in this case, the total number of element of A union B either will be equal to the number of element of universal set or less than the number of element of the universal set. But here the question is greatest value, therefore the greatest value of this will be 50. Okay. Now let us see the second part, that is the least value of cardinal number of A intersection B, the least value of this. Here we know that NA and B, using this also we can find either its value will be sum of this, that is 48, either it will be 50, then greatest value will be 50 also. We can use here this concept also, but it will be less than 50, therefore greatest value will be 50. Now the second part, the least value of cardinal number of A intersection. We know that cardinal number of A intersection B is less than equal to A union B is less than equal to what? 50. But greatest value is what? 50. But according to this situation, it is less than or equal to 50. Therefore, cardinal number of A plus cardinal number of B minus cardinal number of A intersection B less than equal to 50. Why? Then here, what is this? The cardinal number of A is what? That is 30. Plus cardinal number of B is what? That is 28. Minus cardinal number of A intersection B. We have to find. A intersection B we have to find, and that is 50. Okay. Then here it will be 58 minus 50 less than equal to cardinal number of A intersection B. Using the property of inequation, then 8 less than equal to cardinal number of A intersection B means the number of element in the set of A intersection B will be either 8 or more than 8. Means the minimum value of the element in set A intersection B will be 8 or more than 8. But according to question, we have to find the least value of. Therefore, the least value of cardinal number of A intersection B is equal to what? That will be 8. Okay. Here the concept is something different because the pattern of the asking question is something different. The greatest value we have to find. Here greatest value cardinal of A union B, we cannot use this formula because there are some element in A and B may be common also. Therefore A intersection B will be either less than or equal to the number of element of the universal set. Therefore the greatest number will be 50. Here according to formula, the number of the element in set A intersection B will be 8 or more than 8. Therefore the least element or least value of cardinal number of A intersection B will be 8. Okay, here just complete two questions. Here now let us see question number 15. According to question number 15, in class 11th of a certain school, 50 students eat burger, 42 students eat noodles in lunch time. If 24 students eat both burger and noodles, find the number of students who eat burger only, the second one noodles only, and the third any of the two food items. Okay, so here let here A represent the burger, set A represent the burger, set B represent the noodles. Therefore the number of the student who eat burger only in the lunch, it means cardinal number of set A is equal to 50. Here we just imagine B set of student who eat noodles only, and the total number of the student who eat noodles only in the lunch, that is 42. Therefore cardinal number of B is equal to 42, and number of the student who eat burger and noodle both in the lunch, that is cardinal number of A intersection B is equal to 24. We have to find this question. Burger only means set A, that is A minus B. We have to find cardinal number of A minus B. Noodles only means cardinal number of B minus A. And here any of the two food item means cardinal number of A union B. Okay, so for this cardinal number of first one, cardinal number of A minus B, how we find this formula, that is cardinal number of A minus cardinal number of A intersection B. Cardinal number of A is 50 minus 24, then that will be 26. Okay, similarly the second part, that is noodles only, that is cardinal number of B minus A, cardinal number of B minus cardinal number of A intersection B according to formula. This is the formula. Cardinal number of B is what? That is 42 minus 24. So 42 minus 24, 12, 4, that is 8, 3 to 1. Okay, 80. It means cardinal number of A minus B is equal to the student who eat only burger, that will be 26, and the number of the student who eat only noodles, that will be 80. Okay, now we have to find any of the two food items. The third one means we have to find cardinal number of A union B. Use this formula, cardinal number of A plus cardinal number of B minus cardinal number of A intersection. Using this you can find the solution of the third part of question number 15 also. Similarly you can solve question number 16, 17, 18 and 19. But first of all you should solve all the questions whatever given in exercise, means in example before exercise 1.4. Now I will see if there will be need to make one more video for the questions related to the exercise related to the topic sets. Otherwise we will start the next topic, that is a relation and function. Thank you.